In today's video, I'm going to show you all the controls on this 70-point Danby dehumidifier. I bought this 10 months ago off of Amazon. It was approximately $400. I did an unboxing video then, and then I started using the unit. It works great. I have a water tank in the basement of my house here, very humid area, and I've used this to really dry things out. I will put a link below this video to the unit on Amazon that is almost exactly the same. I couldn't find this one. Obviously they've upgraded to a slightly different unit, but I checked out the owner's manual on that unit, and it's basically the exact same unit as this dehumidifier. All the buttons and controls are the same. So, I'm going to open this box up and see what we got. So, after we have all that tape removed, our instructions tell us to grip each side of the bucket and pull it out to remove it from the dehumidifier. So the instructions tell us to take this cover off here. And I just did it a second ago, but I put the cord back in because you have to take this cover off to get this cord out. And it said that the canisters, the wheels, are in there also. In the case of this dehumidifier, as we found out when we opened up the box, the wheels are already installed. This is the on-off button, the power button, and when I turn it on, the display is going to read the relative humidity in the area it's in right now. So I'll turn this on. This is apparently accurate within plus or minus 5%, and in my experience it is very accurate. So it's reading a 68% relative humidity, as we can see. Now, to change the relative humidity at which this unit comes on, we use the up or down arrows. So let's say, for instance, I want this to come on when the relative humidity is really high. Oops. Let's go on. Let's go. It goes up in increments of 5, as you can see. I'm going to say 80% humidity, which is very humid. So if I wanted this unit to run at 80%, I'd almost not bother with the dehumidifier. So we can see it turned off because I set it very high. Let's go down and put 60% in. We arrow down and it comes on. This little symbol here is for a filter replacement. The LED above it will come on when the filter needs to be replaced, which according to the manual I think is every 250 hours. This symbol obviously is the fan. If I press it, oh, it won't come on because of the humidity level setting. So let's decrease. There we go. And so the fan is, the green LED is lit, the fan is on high. Press it once, fan is on the low setting. Now I'm going to discuss these timer functions over here. We can program this unit to come on in increments of a half an hour to as far away as 24 hours from now. So you start with the unit powered off, as it is here now. I have a timer. To set when you want it to come on, you click this little icon here that looks like a clock. And then you hit your up arrow key. That's a half an hour from now. There's 1 hour, 1.5 hour, etc. I'm going to go to a half an hour, 0.5, and see if it comes on in a half an hour. We got the little timer over here, and it is now 10 to 2, so at about 20 after 2, a little before that, we'll come back and we'll see if this thing actually kicks on as it should. Our timer is at 25 minutes, so theoretically this dehumidifier should be kicking in here soon. I'm just going to let this run, and I'll have my YouTube editor person fast forward through this thing if it actually does take 5 minutes. Oh, as we can see, the dehumidifier did come on. Timer, and it's pretty accurate too. So 30 minutes, and that's how you set the timer to come on automatically on this unit. Once the dehumidifier has filled with water, you will hear a beep beep noise, which I just heard, indicating to me that it was full. And when you come look, this LED next to this little box here, which I guess is supposed to be a container of water, the LED will turn red. So I'm going to move this camera back and show you how to empty it. And that'll do right there. Normally I just take the container out here and go empty it in the toilet. However, so that you don't have to follow me through the house, you just take this out. This is the float, and you pick it up by the handle. This is the only problem I have with the unit at all, is that it tends to be a little messy, but when you go to pour it, you gotta kind of fast like that. And that's, by the way, I think I watched the video of me unboxing again, and I was talking about this. I have never had to take this piece out. Anyway, you slide it back in. And we can see that the dehumidifier automatically comes back on as soon as we empty it. And our little red LED has turned off here.